Yo, 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 hey guys, Rowan here, and welcome back to Civilization 6 Gathering Storm on the December 2023 Challenge of the Month, the second challenge of the month they have ever done. We are playing Harald Hardrada of the Norwegian Empire on the Seven Seas Challenge map. Alright, we have an incredibly powerful starting city, but we don't have other cities. We want to start to get on board with cities. And we just got Sinbad, which is going to give us so much money. Sinbad's so powerful. Alright. We're almost done building our ancestral hall here. We are in position to attack here. Honestly, we could go after this other city of hers. I really want to pillage, though. Yeah. That's the problem. Alright. Well, let's go to the next turn here, shall we? Actually, can we... No, we can't do anything yet. Alright, on we go. Portugal's found a new religion, Catholicism. Okay, so we got shrines and temples, 3 food, 2 housing, with meeting houses, 3 faith, 2 production. They also have holy sites get +1 faith from adjacent rainforest. Shrines and temples provide culture equal to their faith output, watts, 3 faith, 2 science, and +1 faith to tiles of breathtaking appeal. Catholicism, warrior monks, allows faith spending to train warrior monks, land combat unit, culture bomb adjacent tiles when completing a holy site. Synagogue allows construction of synagogues, +5 faith, and they get +1 great person points from holy site, campuses, library, and theater squares. Okay. Alright. Fair enough. Alright, increased trade route capacity. Unmet player claimed the hero Nasi. I think we do probably want to get a trader going. Get you up here. So, unfortunate that another hero is gone here. But as long as Sinbad isn't gone, that's the important one. Okay. We're just trying to heal up to do our assault here. Okay, you're all healed up here. Yeah, guess we'll send you out over this way. Okay, you're gonna take out these barbarians here. Okay. We are leaving the classical era, so I would like to try to get the classical era great merchants here. I think that's the play. Alright. Joe. Give me all this. And then, yeah, we'll just continue selling you Diplo favor for right now. Pretty soon the AI is going to actually start valuing Diplo favor. It's usually once you go into medieval era. But for now, I need all the money I can get. Okay. Yep. Alright, talking strategy here. So we're about to turn over to another era, which means all the great people we haven't gotten are gone forever. Except for the current showing one. So we're not going to be able to do anything about the culture ones, but we can certainly try to rush out some great merchants. And there's some good classical era great merchants here I want. Okay. Do all that. Perfect. Next turn we finish our ancestral hall here, so we can put down our new city. Alright. Let's save here. Let's end turn. So this times out really well.
Completing the construction of this building has inspired our policymakers. If we choose to institute this new policy in our government, it could greatly help our people.
Okay. And then we're going to go ahead, we're going to do commercial hub investment. We have a governor promotion here. Question is, what do I want to do here? We can leave that governor promotion for now. Alright, we're going to found a city.
May I make a suggestion?
Settling a new city has expanded our civilization. With an empire larger than one city, it's important to keep an eye on the loyalty of our citizens. If loyalty decreases, the city is not as effective. If loyalty drops to 0, the city will declare its independence and become a free city. Same can happen in other civilizations, so keep an eye out for opportunities to destabilize others, maybe even take a free city into your own empire. Loyalty is mainly affected by the number and nationality of citizens in and near the city. Having lots of your own population within 9 tiles will improve your loyalty each turn. Populations belonging to other civilizations within 9 tiles will decrease it. The closer cities are together, the greater the effect is. Furthermore, the effects greatly strengthened for civilizations in Golden Ages and weakened by Dark Ages. Assigning a governor to a city and ensuring it has enough amenities are other ways to ensure the loyalty of your own cities. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, can't get anything yet. We want to assign Magnus here to this city. So we are going to need to do some chops. You're going to come up here and you're going to chop this. You're going to focus food in here. Okay. We could get tile cost reduction here. This is tough. See, what could we do with tile cost reduction? We could buy some of the tiles that we need pretty quickly here. Because we basically want to try to chop out... yeah, we want to chop out very quickly here. I do that. Do we want great scientist points? Yeah, because we absolutely need Hildegard of Bingen. Holy Site's Faith of JC provides science as well. It's incredibly potent for us. Okay. Yeah. Cost reduction on purchasing tiles. Get this. Alright. So our main city's content, our new city's displeased. Are you guys throw down a harbor right here? Okay. Yeah, and you guys are working this. Excellent. Alright, we got 2 turns away from military training here. Okay. Those 2 guys are healing up. Let's slam into you. Alright. Yeah, next turn we get Niter discovered. It's kind of huge for us. Alright, hi buddy. Yeah, we'll keep taking your money for right now. Okay. I need to get a trader here as well. We need to get Hercules online too. We get Hercules, we can rush out some more districts. So basically, once Hercules dies, we can try to resummon him in the next era. But he's gonna die right before a new era, so it works out. Okay. Yep, do that. Get all this. Okay. Let's save here. End turn.
The more science intervenes in warfare,
Okay.
the
we have
more
some
will be
niter.
the need for engineers in the field armies. In the late war, there were never enough sappers at any time.
Okay. Got a violent storm right there. Alright, yeah, we'll start on mathematics here. We get +1 movement for all naval units. We get the diplomatic quarter. +1 diplomatic favor for each delegation or embassy from foreign civilization through diplomacy. +1 envoy if built next to city center. Enemy spies operate at 2 levels below normal, targeting this district and adjacent districts. Only 1 can exist in your empire at a time. We get the consulate building, +2 influence points per turn. Enemy spy levels reduced by 1 when targeting the city or cities with encampments. And Petra Wonder, +2 gold, +2 food, +1 production on all desert tiles for the city. Non-floodplains must be built in desert or desert floodplains without hills. Okay. So You move right here, and as soon as Magnus is established, we're going to chop that out. Okay, you guys can start heading over this way. Okay. Alright, let's slam into you. Alright, extra gold there. Not quite enough to get anything yet. But Barbarian Camp destroyed. Your people celebrate a historic moment. Our forces clear Barbarian Camp. Threat to a growing civilizations vanquished. +2 era score. Hostile Barbarian Camp is leveled to the ground by units, spreading peace throughout the area. Okay. Three turns left, huh? Okay. Yeah, let's trade with you. Let's buy all your money. We should be able to buy from here a monument in this new city. So I think we do want that. Okay. And, or do we want to get a trader unit? Side note, what is our current trader doing? 11 gold, 1 faith. Alright. So where am I sending this trader? You've got 19 turns left. Oh, that's right. He did finish one circuit, and now he's going over to Nazca. Right. Yeah, because these guys now have a trading post built here. Pretty sure. Okay. Yep. Get all your stuff here. Alright. Yeah, I think we want to purchase a monument. We want to get a trader purchased here as well. Okay, give me all this. So we might want to start with the chopping first. Yeah. Let's get our monument. Okay. Yeah, we'll get this guy ready to chop the woods here, I think, actually. Alright. Let's save. Next turn we get military training. And I think we try to do some damage. We're not going to conquer her. We just want to pillage a bunch of stuff. Alright. Let's end turn here. Don't kill my archer, please.
Those who in quarrels interpose must often wipe a bloody nose.
Okay. Oh. Got our shrine pillaged, but that's okay. Alright. Let's recruit Calais here. 100 faith, free copy of luxury resource and tile to your capital city.
A great merchant has come to our civilization. Each one has a unique talent, which will help our economy flourish.
Okay, new great merchants sharing ideas. Now we can get the edge on our economic competitors. Progress towards mercantilism has advanced considerably. Okay. Okay, we're 2 turns away from the end of the era here. Okay, I don't think we do commercial hub investment again here. I think we do put in 2 turns and get a trader, though. Okay, what's gonna be a hard resource to get here? What's the quickest resource to get? There's barbarians over here, so... Could go for the tobacco. Alright, let's go for the whales here. Okay. We'll start on civil service. We get an alliance. Establish an alliance of declared friends. Allies may not go to war. Automatically have open borders. Automatically form defensive pact. Each receives casus belli on aggressor civilization if one of their allies loses a city. Mikinashi Temple Wonder grants 2 gurus. Gurus are 30% cheaper to purchase. Religious units adjacent gurus get +5 religious strength and theological combat. +1 movement. Must be built adjacent to only site. Must have found a religion. Gives +3 faith. Civil prestige. Establish governors with at least 2 promotions. Provide +1 amenity, +2 housing. And retainers military policy. +1 amenity for cities with garrisoned unit. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we'll chop this first here. Alright, great person recruited. Calais chooses to bring their talents to Norway. Alright. Civic boosted mercantilism. Accumulate enough faith to purchase an apostle. Storm rages on. You're gonna start to head... Guess, like... Want to get... There's a tribal village up in there I want to go grab. Okay. Move you out. Have you continue healing for the time being. Okay. Well, I guess Hercules is... He's done what he can. Next turn, he's gone. Okay. Let's save here. And we're gonna change our government now. We're gonna go to autocracy. Or no, sorry, oligarchy. So we get combat strength. A land, melee, anti-cavalry, naval melee class units gain +4 combat strength. We get +20% unit experience. Alright, yeah. We need holy site adjacency bonus in. And then yields from pillaging up. And production towards harbors seems pretty good, actually. And then we are going to start... yeah, because I would like to get a Petra here. Yeah, Republican Legacy might be really good to get here. Take care of our amenities. Yeah, we'll get the Wonder Production card. Okay. That should help my harbor. I mean, should. A little bit. Okay. Let's move you right there. Move you there. Okay. Move you there. Move you there. Something like that. Yeah, you just wait here. End turn. Oh, I should have traded here. Yep. Alright, that's fine. This is fine. It's all fine. She's hitting, like, really, really hard with those walls.
You have built great cities of stone and seen
And that's
early
even my
empires
+4
rise and
strength we
fall.
just got.
Soon you will stand under the towering pinnacles of castles alongside your gallant knights.
We actually... see here. Ancient walls. Okay, well... it's fine. Get yields up. Production there. Production towards wonders there. Okay. So you're just gonna chill and heal. And we got 2 turns left here. Okay, move you over here. Move you right there. Move you like that. Okay, move you right here. And then you can take a shot and retreat back here. Alright, let's trade with you. Oh, you've got more luxuries. I don't have more luxuries. Why do you get more luxuries? Wow, this is highly unfair. I do not appreciate that you have things I do not have. Do not appreciate it at all. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot of luxuries when we start putting down more cities, or a city is gonna be super angry. unhappy cities are less effective cities. So if we can have happy people, the better. Especially as we get later in the game here. And we want to get extra copies of luxuries to sell off. Okay. Yeah. Buy all your Diplo favor that you're willing to part with. Okay. Alright. Let's end turn here. Alright, time when Hercules walked among the people of Norway has come to end. With faith, we'll see them again someday. +2 era score. First heroes completed their service to our civilization. Alright, after a hero expires or is killed, they can be recalled by purchasing with faith in the city where their monument's located. Recalls heroes return with their lifespan and action charges refresh, but the faith cost to recall them increases with each appearance. Heroes can be recalled once per era. Epic of Hercules. Okay. Alright. A little bit of faith, a little bit of culture, a bunch of tourism. Alright. Storm Peter's out. Hero lost. First hero departed. Okay. Let's save here. Okay, you cannot currently pillage, I see. Okay, well, shoot. Move you there. Okay, move you here. Move you here. Yeah, I guess move you back. Yeah, we're gonna lose somebody, I think. Okay, move you right there. Get you moving over there. Alright, get you moving over here. Alright, you're probably good enough now. Let's go help. Okay. Can we recall Hercules? Heroes can only appear once per era. Okay. But we can get him this next era here. Alright. A little worried about our situation here. You have 55 health. 47. Okay. So hopefully this guy can tank a hit. Okay. It's at least my my hope here. I would think our extra combat strength from Oligarchy would be helping us out a lot more than it is. It's not really doing much. Seriously? Seriously. You want 30... Okay, not quite 30. Wow. Just wow. Alright. And then I have to sit here and trade you Diplo favor, penny by penny, forever. Alright. That's fine. It's not irritating at all. At least we're gonna have all his money. Question is, what are we gonna do with our money here? Nothing right now, I think, is going to come of it. Okay. Yeah, I think as soon as the era rolls over, we need to ASAP get Hercules out. Because our top priority is to get down holy sites, cities with holy sites in the tundra that are powerful. Once we do that, it's gonna put us on the path to victory here. That, and we need to pillage Guitarja as much as possible right now. We can get enough faith production per turn. I think we just absolutely annihilate everybody. We got a bit of work to do to get there, though. Okay. I also would like to get a granary in this new city. We haven't been able to do that yet. So, we got quite a lot to take care of here. Okay. Oh boy, this takes forever. I think I need like 240 or something to get a granary. So we're just gonna have to do without for a little bit. Okay. Yeah, era ends next turn here. Okay. I want to get this great scientist. Right now, it looks like I'm doing fine on getting Hildegard. Alright, let's end turn here. Ow.
Ah, sim. Nós ambos conhecemos o doce humor merencório do mar.
Ah, yes. You and I both know the sweet melancholy of the sea.
The time has come to choose which of our accomplishments to commemorate in our history. This will inspire our people to continue to press forward towards a path of your choosing. History marches forward, and the world has entered a new era. We may see a golden age, or a dark age, in our civilization's future, born from the actions of our recent past. Great news! Our accomplishments have propelled our civilization into a golden age. During this time, our civilization will be stronger and more loyal than ever.
Without mathematics, there's nothing you can do. Everything around you is mathematics. Everything around you is numbers.
Okay. You're in a golden age during this game era. Each year, citizens exerts 1.5 loyalty pressure on their city. This pressure also affects other cities in 9 tiles, but is 10% less effective per tile. Be easier to maintain loyalty in your cities and challenge loyalty in nearby foreign cities. You may make a dedication, which will provide a powerful gameplay bonus during this age. Alright, we want monumentality. +2 movement for all builders may purchase civilian units with faith. Builders and settlers are 30% cheaper to purchase with faith and gold. Alright. And then... now the question is, what technology are we heading to? Okay. We need to get buttress to get cartography here. I think... education's pretty good, though. 4 turns. We get the University of St. Cor. Other civilizations trade routes to the city provide +1 science, +2 gold, or +1 gold for them. +2 science for every trade route to the city. Domestic trade routes give an additional +1 faith to the city. Must be built in desert hills and adjacent campus district with university. +3 science, +1 faith, +2 great scientist points per turn. We get the university building, which is +4 science, +1 housing, +1 citizen slot, and +1 great scientist points per turn. Okay, you know what we can totally do? We can pillage. You're gonna die, but you know what? It's worth it. We pillage. Actually, you did not finish that off, though. So I feel like that science may have been a waste there. Huh.
You have built great cities of stone and seen early empires rise and fall. Soon you will stand under the towering pinnacles of castles alongside your gallant knights. That is where the story...
The time has... history must... great
Okay. The world advances.
If I were again beginning my studies, I would follow the advice of Plato and start with mathematics.
Okay. Yep, monumentality is so powerful. Alright. Save here. You pillage. Then we'll put some other... okay. In order to get over to mass production here, we need military tactics and buttress. Alright, we'll start on buttress here. 3 turns. We get dam district built on floodplain style to improve the comfort of living along the river. Prevents damage from flooding of this river, though yields from flooding drop by half. Prevents food loss during drought. Only one may be built along each river's floodplain. Whichever player completes one first, the river must traverse at least 2 sides of the dam's hex. Military engineers can spend a charge to complete 20% of dam's production. +3 housing, +1 money from entertainment. And we get the Hagia Sophia wonder. Missionaries and apostles can spread a religion 1 extra time. We want that wonder. Must be built on flat land adjacent only site district. Must have found a religion. Gives +4 faith. Yeah, we definitely are going to want that. So now you pillage here. Okay. So we got 1 turn on education, 1 turn on buttress. Yeah, that feels pretty good. Rapa Nui's given us a quest to recruit a great artist. Yeah, trade route. Great engineer, great artist. Religious conversion. Okay. Mega colossal volcano erupts. Ooh, those tiles are really nice. 7 tiles gain fertility. Okay. Transfer you. Okay, I said transfer you over to Skedsmo here. Okay. I do want to rush out Hildegard of Bingen here. We're going to actually do campus research grants here. Okay. pillage this for faith. Okay, move you there. Okay, we've also got a plantation there. We're gonna have to sacrifice some units there. And that's okay. Okay, Skedsmo does grow here. Okay, got 400 gold here now, though. We can buy them a watermill here. Yeah, bonus resource improved by farms. Get +1 food each. City must be adjacent river. +1 food, +1 production. So that'll be really nice for them. Okay. Yeah, we'll... Oh, we didn't get any value out of Corvée here. So hold on. That I am not a fan of, getting cards in that end up not giving me any value.
You have
Don't
built
like
great
that.
cities of stone and seen early empires rise and fall. Soon you will stand under the towering pinnacles of castles alongside your gallant knights. That is where the story.
Okay. Yeah. We might as well get +1 production in our city then.
You have built great cities of stone and seen early empires rise and fall. Soon you will stand under the towering pinnacles of castles alongside your gallant knights. If it's natural to kill, how come men have to go into training to learn how?
Okay. Start that. Fruit you.
A great
Okay. Yeah, build this trader. Hold our envoys. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna get out there, get that luxury for us. Hey, you keep healing. Okay. Change governments. Alright. Yeah, raid. Veterancy. Production in all cities. Yeah, that helps a bit. Okay. And then sitting here and trading forever. Yeah, forever. Unfortunately, I think we're gonna have to sacrifice some units to pillage all the tiles we want, but honestly, considering, you know, what we paid to get these troops from the city-states, and we didn't make them, I don't think it's a big deal. I don't like having to do this again, though. Time-consuming. Okay. Yep, get all this. Alright, give me 20 Diplo favor, please, and thank you. Okay. Alright, now let's set up the attack. We might be able to do a little bit better than we did before. Okay. Yeah, get you out here. Okay. Actually, hold on. I saved first, right? I think so. I want to bait attacks onto the units that are
You
weak.
have built great cities of stone and seen early
We wanna
empires
try to
rise
keep them
and
from
fall.
dying.
Soon you will stand under the towering pinnacles of castles alongside your gallant knights. That's
Okay. So we do like this. Do like that. Do this. Okay. You guys will probably take a hit here. Okay. See how this looks. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I don't know about this. Don't know if I liked that. I might have saved over.
You
Yeah.
have built great
Feel
cities
like
of
I'm just
stone
throwing
and
away
seen
an
early
archer.
empires rise and fall. Soon you will stand under the towering pinnacles of castles alongside your gallant knights. That is where the...
Okay, no. I was smart. For a change. Don't expect that up. Okay. Actually, so if I do this, you can basically... That's already pillaged. do something like that, I think. It leaves my spearmen from getting attacked this turn. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Acceptable losses. Okay. Okay, move you up there. Okay, fortify. Alright. Hero departed, yep. Yeah, hopefully we can pull this off. Okay. Let's trade with you. Not 100 gold, though. $27 gold. And then give you so much Diplo favor. It's not even funny. Yeah, I might lose a good portion of these archers here, but I think if we can pillage all these tiles, it'll have been worth it. We will have gotten acceptable value. The spearman's my spearman, but we'll see. If he dies, it's not the end of the world. I don't want my spearman to die, but I kind of need him to bait some attacks from the city. These walls are nasty. Even with the +4 combat strength, we're getting kind of shredded apart here. I just need my one archer that took a bunch of damage there to survive one more attack. That's all I need. Don't know if that's even possible, but we'll try. Okay. We're trying to get enough faith banked up to get Hercules. Because we need to get Hercules back. And we need to get Sinbad up and running. Once we have Hercules, we're going to get some additional cities down. Okay. Alright. Yep. Give me all this, please, and thank you. Alright, give me my 20 Diplo favor back. Okay, now we go to the next turn here. Now you can start going with it. You got some healing done. Alright. Here we go. Yep. Nope.
Ah, sim. Nós ambos conhecemos o doce humor merencório do mar.
Okay.
The time has come to choose. History must. Great.
Without mathematics, there's nothing you can do. Everything around you is mathematics. Everything around you is numbers.
Okay. Yep. Let's pillage. Move you there. Next turn we'll pillage. Okay. Rapa Nui's give us quest, trigger Eureka for castles. Yep, we lost an archer. Got monumentality. Okay, we'll start on education. Okay. I'm going to work on campus research grants here. You know, if you put down a fishing boat there, that would actually be kind of huge. Yeah, this is fine for right now. Okay, next turn we can chop things. Alright. Sell you some more Diplo favor. I'm hoping I don't have to reload to when I started this assault here. We'll see. Yeah, we can leave guitars in shambles. That'll be fantastic. Okay. We need to get to the next tier of government still here. The other problem. Okay. Oh yeah, this time I didn't end up with enough gold to buy the watermill. Sad times. Okay. Yeah, I really don't think we change anything here. You're gonna keep heading out. Okay. End turn. Yep. Ow. No. Okay, you just straight up died. Okay. Alright, that's... Yeah, okay, yes, game, great, okay. This didn't work out so well. My plan of attack was miserable. It was ill thought out. It was incompetence.
You have built great cities of stone
Whoever ordered
and
this
seen early
attack
empires rise and fall.
has no idea what they're
Soon
doing.
you will stand under the towering pinnacles of castles alongside your gallant knights. That is when...
Okay. Yeah, alright. I think this move right here. Okay, you're gonna come down here and help as well. Okay. Yeah, let's go next turn here. Alright. Start having the Hercules. You have 49 health here. Okay, well, shoot these guys. Okay. Um... Okay, you have 49, 42. Oh, thank you, Steam. I didn't really want to be badgered about a winter sale here. Do something like that. Yeah, we will sacrifice an archer here, I think. Alright, Storm Peter's out. Yep. Lost Hercules. Okay. No, it's this turn. Ugh. Yeah, this just takes so long to trade to him. We gotta do this 55 times. That's absurd. Yeah, I think we sacrifice an archer here. That lets more of my other archers get in. Yeah. Just gots to do what we gots to do here. Cause the havoc we need to cause. Yeah. I think this is all fine here. Oh, don't make demands, please. Yeah, I think if we lose pretty much all these archers from the city-state, that's fine. I don't like that, but it's fine. I don't want to lose my spearmen. Actually, a unit I, started with. He's got a bunch of experience on him, I think. So, would very much prefer to keep him alive a little while longer, at least. I just don't know why the city's hitting so hard here. Absolutely absurd how much damage it's doing. But we'll dangle units for it to attack. No, not declare surprise war. That way the units that are pillaging can do their thing. And we feel like we got away with something here. Okay. Yep, get all this. Thank you. And buy my 20 Diplo favor here. Oh, you know what? Alright, shoot the city. Might as well get some experience as we do this. The units can level. They'll live longer. Okay. Shoot out there. Shoot out here. You follow along now. Okay. Let's save here. Let's go to the next turn. Yeah.
Ah, sim. Nós ambos conhecemos o doce humor merencório do mar.
All right.
The time has come to choose which of our accomplishments to commemorate in our history.
Okay, we've
History-
seen this a few times
Great.
now.
Without mathematics, there's nothing you can do. Everything around you is mathematics. Everything around you is numbers.
Okay. Monumentality. Just straight up, that's what we get. We get education here. Pillage. So we're now one turn on education here. Okay, move you there. Move you there. Okay, shoot the city. Okay. Rapa Nui is giving us a new quest, construct an encampment. Okay. Archer was destroyed by an Indonesian city. Sad times were had. Okay, move you over to Skedsmo. Again, I think we really want Hildegard of Bingen here. So we are going to campus research grants to try to get Hildegard. Get you. Get you. Okay. Get you moving out here. And you following. Okay. I think what we've got in is perfectly acceptable. Yeah, and you can make peace with me. But we want to do more damage first. There'll be time for peace later. Now there is only time for war. Wartime now. You die. Okay. Make sure we don't forget to do this. I'm really, really hoping there hasn't been any turns where I've forgotten. There probably has been. I just haven't caught them. But yes. We wartime now. Okay. Yeah, we'll need to get a new city down here, and then Hercules go build a holy site. That's the plan. And then from there, I send Herc out to go fight people here. He can go do some pillaging himself. Alright. No, can't get anything else here. Alright. Once we hit 13 pop in this city, we'll be able to get another district down, which is huge. Alright, let's go to the next turn here. Fuse deal. You speedy you and yours, hard to see another just pious to myself. Been invited to join the World Congress. On this international stage, we'll decide important topics that must be addressed by the world at large. Voting on resolutions and agreements between leaders. World Congress meets every 30 turns. Standard speed. During the Congress, players vote on resolutions and discussions, using their accumulated diplomatic favor to influence how the game rules will change until next time Congress meets. Alright. Well, I don't know what people are going to be voting on here. So I'm just going to... We'll see, and then we can go back. Okay. No points towards great profit. Anti-cavalry get plus
it is the mark of an
strength. It's actually kind of helpful. Because that makes my spearmen way tougher. Okay. I'm down with this.
You have built great cities of stone and seen early empires rise and fall.
Nobody
Soon
else
you
will
will stand under the towering pinnacles of
Ouch.
castles alongside your gallant knights. That is where the...
Yeah, so there'll be two religions that won't be able to be gotten. Wow, rude. I'm on board with these votes. So by checking to see what wins and then going back, we can influence here. Okay. Or we can basically ensure we get diplomatic victory points here by voting on what we know is going to win. Okay, well, anti-cavalry it is. And no points earned towards great profits. Yeah. World Congress is over and meet again soon. In the meantime, take advantage of the new game rules in effect. View them by going into diplomacy and clicking topmost left icon on...
The purpose of education is to replace an empty mind with an open one.
Okay. Let's go ahead. We're going to do buttress again here. pillage this. Move you up here. Okay, you. No, just do a little damage here. Let's pillage this. We're now down to 1 turn. Fantastic. I have a ton of gold now. Okay. So first off, now that we got Magnus established, let's get Settler here. And then let's get you guys Watermelon. Can't quite get you a granary yet. We are going to try to chop Sinbad out here. Okay, send you to Nidaros there. Yep. Alright, that looks good to me. Magnus is now established in Skedsmo. World Congress awarded me 2 diplomatic victory points. Archer was destroyed. Okay. This is all fine. Okay. Yeah, let's get you moving over here and get you moving. Okay. Yeah, I really... We could buy stuff here. We could buy Hildegard, but I think it's more important to get Hercules rushed out here. Okay. Let's sell to you. Yep. I need to start getting myself some luxuries up and running. So that'll give my cities a nice bonus there. Okay. Yep, keep selling you all this stuff. Oh, he spent a bunch of Diplo favor, it looks like. Alright. Fair enough. Good on you, man. You used that Diplo favor. So now, or very shortly, everyone's gonna suddenly start valuing Diplo favor. They don't yet, but now that the World Congress has started, people are like, oh yeah, this useless resource, it's actually super relevant and valuable. Imagine that. Huh. When did that happen? Alright. Do that. Oh, bummer. Can't quite. That's okay. Alright, let's save here. End turn. Oh my. Okay.
An architect should live as little in cities as a painter. Send him to our hills, and let him study there what nature understands by a buttress, and what by a dome.
Our people's discovery means we can regulate the flow of rivers, even in a severe flood. You now have the ability to construct the dam district.
You can build 1 dam per river, which will prevent floods along this river. Okay. Pillaged. Okay, you shoot. Okay, move you here. Yeah, I guess we'll just keep shooting. Well, let's pillage the Sully side here. Okay. Gonna send you up this way. We get Hercules. Alright. Game enters medieval era. Civilizations are into golden age. From across the ages, the legendary hero Hercules has heard the cries of the people in Norway. Has returned to their service once more. We called a hero to our civilization for the first time. Alright, fantastic. Alright, first hero recalled. Alright, let's get military tactics here. We get pikemen, medieval era anti-cavalry unit, melee strength 45, movement 2, cost 180 production, maintenance 2 gold per turn. We get our berserker unit, which replaces the man-at-arms. It's a melee unit, Norwegian unique medieval era melee unit that replaces man-at-arms. 4 movement if this unit starts in enemy territory, plus 10 combat strength when attacking, minus 5 combat strength when defending against melee attacks. Melee strength 48, movement 2. Does require a bunch of iron. 3 gold maintenance. Okay. Huey Teocalli Wonder, plus 1 amenity from entertainment for each lake tile within 1 tile of your Huey Teocalli. Plus 1 food, plus 1 production for each lake tile in your empire. Must be built on a lake tile adjacent to land. Yeah, we'll get that here. Alright. So let's move you here. And let's chop up Sinbad. The crew of the Sinbad from Norway invent the sailor's yarn after their first sea voyage, plus 2 aero score. You own your first seafaring unit, and World of Possibility waits on the horizon. Alright. Now the question is, where are you going? We know there's a natural wonder up there. I also know that there's some stuff over here. There's a continent, so I'm gonna swing around that way. We're gonna head up that way. Okay. We've drawn the legendary hero Sinbad to our cause. Heroes joined our civilization. The waves celebrate a historic moment. The crew of the Sinbad from Norway invent the sailor's yarn. Yep. Okay. Wow. We can really rush things out now. City is hitting their stride, apparently. Okay. And let's, yep, get a free luxury. Boom. And 100 faith, which isn't anything to sneeze at. Okay. We could get another settler here. I think we need to do that, actually. Okay. Yeah, we want to get as many settlers out as we can here. Okay. Ciao. Hi. Actually, hold on. How are my cities doing? Okay, everybody's content now. I've got enough amenities for everybody. Perfect. My people are not happy, but content. Content is acceptable. We do not want to have discontent in our cities. Alright. Yeah. Sell all this. Okay. And yep, keep selling stuff here. Alright. Fantastic. We imbibe granary. Should help this city even more. Because we just want this new city to grow like crazy and get really strong. Okay. Yeah, because right now we're in the plan of get a bunch of new cities down ASAP here. Okay. Let's end turn, I think. Right? Right. Ow. Alright. Low state with the will, but the real flourishing medieval era culture began with the discovery of civil source by Norway. I believe my civilization's first civic from new era of discovery.
It's all papers and forms. The entire civil service is like a fortress made of papers, forms, and red tape.
Okay. Ooh, alright. Yeah, divine right here. We'll put some progress in because we need to get to our new government. So we get the Kotoku in Wonder. Plus 20% faith in the city grants 4 warrior monks. Must be built adjacent to only site district with temple. Warrior monks can only be received if players found a religion or if there's a majority religion for this player or city. Mount St. Michel Wonder. All apostles you create gain the martyr ability in addition to a second ability you choose normally. Must be built in floodplains or marsh. Plus 2 faith, plus 2 relic slots. Gothic architecture, economic policy. Plus 15% production towards Renaissance, medieval, classical, and ancient wonders. Chivalry military policy. Plus 50% production towards industrial era and earlier heavy and light cavalry units. And monarchy government. Inherent effect plus 1 housing per level of walls. Plus 2 diplomatic favor for every Renaissance wall. Inherent effect plus 50% influence points. Influence generation 5 influence points per turn. Earn 50 points, earn 2 envoys. And favor generation 2 diplomatic favor per turn. Okay. Well. Chop that out. Okay. Move you. Okay. Move you out here. Alright. Just keep shooting the city here. Yeah. Can't really do anything. First civic, a new era. Alright. We got Hildegard of Bingen. Fantastic. Hildegard makes our holy site 26 faith, 26 production, and 26 science. It's absolutely absurd. Such a huge boost. Okay. So great person recruited. Yep. Alright. We got 4 turns on a university. Yeah, 4 science, 1 housing, 1 citizen slot, run great scientist points per turn. Yes, please. Okay, let's save here. Okay, you're going out this way. Okay. Found a village inhabited by a friendly tribe. Yeah, you're gonna settle down over here. Oops. Turn away on 139. Okay. That was a primo oops. Didn't want to do that. No, thank you.
You have built great cities of stone and seen early empires rise and fall. Soon you will stand under the towering pinnacles of castles alongside your gallant knights. That is where the story.
Okay. Alright, move you there. Move you here. We're gonna harvest this copper out. Okay. And let's buy you guys a granary here. Okay. Might want to try to get an apostle too here. Okay, can we do anything else with gold? No. You're gonna go get this tribal village here. Okay, you're gonna get him to position. We got our squad going in. Okay. Sell to you. All this Diplo favor. Okay. I don't know what I'm gonna do with my money right now. I guess we hold it. We probably just used our money to get more settlers there. I think that's the play. Let's try to get a bunch of settlers going. I need more luxuries too. Actually, you know what? We need gold as soon as we put down a city over here to rush out a temple so we can get the boost to monarchy. Yeah. I think that's the play here. We absolutely must boost monarchy. There's, I think, no other play. Okay. Alright. Feeling pretty good so far. Okay. I think I do want to put on production towards wonders. After we get our harbor here, we're going to start on the Petra. Wait. Do we even have the tile? We don't have the tile to put the Petra. Yeah, this is probably fine. This might be even better. Okay, we'll just roll with this. All right. Yeah. You guys need better tiles is what you need. Okay. Well, let's end turn here. Yep, sorry.
Strategy requires thought. Tactics require observation.
Okay. You know what? I suppose we just fortify here. We'll take some shots. It's fine. Archer was destroyed. Okay. Get mass production here, I think. 6 turns, we get Venetian Arsenal Wonder. Receives second naval unit each time you train a naval unit. Must be built in coast islets adjacent industrial zone district. Gives +2 great engineer points per turn. Shipyard plus 25% combat experience for all naval units trained in this city. Bonus production equal to the JC bonus of the harbor district. Plus in production to all improved coast and lake tiles for this city. +1 food bonus production equal to the JC gold bonus of district. +1 citizen slot and +1 great admiral points per turn. Yeah, we'll start on that. You guys can start on a lighthouse there. I think we actually just chop out this lighthouse here. Or try to. Is this... Nope, swap this. Okay. Yep. Instant lighthouse here. And then... Well, once you guys can, you'll do the Petra. Well, I guess we also want to get the mausoleum in this city. So you guys can put that down. Yeah. We want to get that, and we want to get the Petra in this city. Let's get you guys a trader, though. I suppose we buy a trader with gold here. We can send that out. Okay. Okay. We got 400 gold for discovering a new continent here. Alright, discovered Felbara. Perfect. Discovered village inhabited by friendly tribe. Okay, I got 400 gold here. What am I gonna do with this? Another settler, of course. Okay. Yeah. And get you down here. Get you moving over here. Okay. Yeah. Get you guys moving. Okay. How's Skedsmo looking here? You guys are growing alright? Okay. They are doing alright. Okay. Yeah. Just trying to figure out what the plan is. Okay, we can get suzerainty over Venice here now. Trade routes to foreign cities, get plus and gold for each luxury resource at the destination. Sure. Alright, the rulers of Venice bowed to Norway, who became the first suzerain in the world. First suzerain of the city-state. Okay. Venice declared war in Indonesia. Okay. Fair enough. We still got one tile we can chop in this city here. Yeah, I think we'll chop the Petra. Compared to the mausoleum, but I want both in this city. Okay. Yeah, we probably want to get Reyna soon, too. Okay. Well, let's trade with Zhao here. It's getting tough to decide what we want to do each time. I think I should split things in case I make some kind of catastrophic miscalculation here. There's no doubt we're likely to have one of those. Okay. Catastrophic miscalculation? Me? Never. I've never misplayed a day in my life. Whatever led you to believe that? Okay. Well. Do all this. Yep. Nope, don't declare surprise war here. Okay. And buy some Diplo favor back from you. Alright, perfect. Yeah, what am I doing with all this faith here? Guess saving it? Alright. Let's go ahead to the next turn, shall we? Right? Oh, wait. I'm gonna split things here. I'll see you folks on the flip side of the Civ side. See you there. And we're back. Okay. Let's do this. Let's end our turn here. Indonesia's been targeted for a declaration war by Venice. Ow. Ow. Okay. Move you right there. Okay, now will Ukraine maintain more trade routes than before? Okay. You get over here. Can't quite reveal that, huh? Guess Lisbon here for 12 gold, 1 science, 1 faith. Oh no, we don't want to do that actually. Send you to Venice here. Yeah. Alright, move you right there. Let's move you. Let's move you down this way. Okay. Get you there. Get you here. Okay. We could get more settlers and such going here. Yeah, I think we do here. Let's get another settler. Okay. Feeling good about the way things are playing out. We'll have to switch off Divine Right in due time here. But yeah, we absolutely need to get our next government. Okay. Zhao's gonna take all my Diplo favor here. Did I not buy Diplo favor from Zhao? Hold on. I just need to do a little check. A little making sure. 'Cause I don't
You
feel
have
like
built
it did.
great cities of stone and seen early empires rise and fall. Soon you will stand under the towering pinnacles of castles alongside your gallant knights. That is where...
No, I did. I guess I'm just running out. He's making too much money. I can't keep up. Huh. Well, is what it is, I suppose.
You have built great cities of stone and seen early empires rise and fall. Soon you will stand under the towering pinnacles of castles alongside your gallant knights. That is where the story...
Okay. Well, alright. Continue selling you Diplo favor then. We're gonna run out, it seems. Alright. Yep. Take all this good stuff here. Yes, please, and thank you. Well, don't do that. Let's not give them a bunch of extra Diplo favor. Alright. Yeah, so we need to get another temple down ASAP here in order to get our next government. It's not exactly easy to do right now. So I have one city. Everything kind of operates on the assumption of having more than one city right now. Okay. No, can't get any more yet. Skedsmo is growing. Alright, let's end turn here.
Ko kupe pō kai moa nau. Kei te whakatata mai koe ki tō te Māori nohonga. Tēnā, ko wai koe.
Coupe the Navigator, approach the place of Maori. Will you tell me about yourself? It's an honor to meet you. I welcome guests from you to my Mary, but in exchange, you should tell me where your capital is. Exchanging information on capital is a great idea. It shall promote trade. Okay. Just need to try to bait them in attacking this guy. Alright, we'll recruit this great merchant here. Alright, you're gonna run out here and help this city. Okay. We want the governor title. Unit killed. Yep. Alright, met new civilization. Where welcomes and cure stairs. Mark them over. I'm meeting with people in Maori. Okay. Old great person recruited. Marcus and Saints Crassus choose to bring their talents to Norway. Though better suited past era, they will still contribute great things to our civilization. Okay. Alright, let's save here.
The natural history of this archipelago is very remarkable. It seems to be a little world within itself.
So we should get a relic. 2 tile impassable natural wonder appears in coastal terrain, provides +2 science to adjacent tiles. Okay. We got that. Alright, and move you up this way. Holy relic silk texts have been placed in the palace in Nidaros. Discovered natural wonder, Galapagos Islands. Discovering natural wonder. People celebrate a historic moment. Explorers Norway discover the majesty of the Galapagos Islands. Discover the natural wonder for the first time. Okay. Be out over this way. Okay. We're gonna send you out to go settle on over here. Okay. Alright. You just wait here. Alright, we got a barbarian boat here. Okay. 500 gold here. What can we do that we can buy another settler here? that may be worth doing here. Okay. Get another settler. Okay. We got a governor title. We'll use that when we can here. Not yet. Okay. So, we'll wait on all this. Let's save here. Let's talk to Coupe. Don't have enough to give you a delegation. Okay, you really like Diplo favor here. Okay, you don't care about Diplo favor right now. Okay. We'll do that. And then, hi, Coupe. I heard you really like Diplo favor right now. Yeah, like, really, really like Diplo favor. Like, we can take pretty much all your money here, send you a delegation. How's these fine gifts to sign your mana? Perfect. And we're just gonna give Coupe everything we got here. Okay. Yep. Just take it all, Coupe. Take it all. Okay. Yep. Keep on giving them stuff here. And this. Yep, and that. And this. Yeah, this takes a little while, but you know what? Just remember the value we're getting here. And I'm about to put down another city, so any additional gold we can get is kind of a big deal. Okay. Yep. Just keep on selling. Here you go, buddy. Okay. Alright. It's taken a hot minute to get here. Okay, open borders. How much? Not 100. 12? 13? You do for 13? That seems extremely fair to me. Okay, I got 198 gold banked up here. Can't really do much with it right now. That's okay. Okay. Let's end turn here. We also need to get a missionary, I think, to send to this city. Yeah. Okay. Send this missionary out over here. Yeah, I think that's fine here. Okay. Let's End turn. Yeah. Please attack him. Here are the gifts of Panwu, Quarry Cloaks, and Hoo-Hoo Grubs. Go on, I want to see you eat the Hoo-Hoo Grubs. Yes, I would love to eat them. They sound delicious. No, no, no. No, no, no. Okay, just live. Okay. Fuse deal. Okay. Scientists are hiking in the mountains for a sharper view of the heavens. Maybe a permanent facility would help. Knowledge of astronomy has advanced considerably. Okay, we're gonna pillage this. Okay, and now we will make peace. Okay, give me all this. You give me your tobacco. Okay, give me 100 gold. You won't give me 200 gold. Okay. Come on. So 155. Will you give me any gold per turn on top of that? No. Send delegation. Alright, how much will it take to get open borders here? Probably a lot here. Wow. 36 gold for open borders, huh? Alright. I think it's fine to do that. We've left her empire in shambles. I don't need to keep fighting her right now. Okay. We can get another settler, though. You know what? Let's do it. Okay. Yeah, you'll probably come over here to settle there. Okay, you're coming down this way. Alright, let's save here. Build a city here. Okay. Move you right here. Let's annex this tile. Alright, let's get +7 holy site here. Okay. Yeah, get you right there. Alright, Hercules labor. Boom. We got holy site up and running. Okay. Let's we'll go get this niter here. Yeah, I think we want to try to purchase the shrine here. So you guys start working on a monument. Provide loyalty, per turn. Yeah, give us +1 culture in addition to +1 culture. Yep. Okay, we got Tarja has made peace. Archer got promoted. Fantastic. Tech boosted astronomy. Alright, we're gonna switch off Divine Right here. Switch you over to naval tradition here. Or feudalism. 9 turns. Farm improvements now gain +1 food for every 2 adjacent farm improvements. Plantation improvements receive +1 food. We get serfdom, so newly trained builders gain 2 extra build actions. And feudal contract military policy, plus 50% production towards ancient, classical, medieval, Renaissance, era melee, anti-cavalry, and ranged units. Okay. So, I think what we do here, do 1 turn on ancient walls here. Okay, we can get Reyna. Yeah, +2 gold for each unimproved feature. So there's gonna be a bunch of marshes. Yeah. Point Reyna in Oslo here. Because focus food right now. Okay. And actually, we want to go ahead. Send you here now. Assign you in Nidaros. Okay. Alright, shoot this guy. Okay, get you going out over here. Alright. You can just start exploring. Okay. Let's move you right here. And shoot you. Alright. So, yeah, we want to hold off here. I'm putting in any envoys. Okay, I got 887 gold now. Get the shrine there. Let's get the stave church here.
I conclude then this point touching upon the power of kings with this axiom of divinity. That is, to dispute what God may do is blasphemy. So it is sedition to dispute what a king may do.
Alright, perfect. So, +1 housing per level of walls, +2 diplomatic favor for every Renaissance wall, plus 50% influence points. There we go. Ancient traditions of governance evolve. Herald Drada chooses monarchy as a new way to rule. We're adopting our first tier 2 government. Okay. We're no longer pillaging here. Get diplomatic league put in. We are going to potentially want to purchase some tiles here. Yep. Devout people believe strongly your rule is a blessing from the divine. Progress towards divine right has advanced considerably. Our new government's defense minister suggests we might want to build impressive defenses to protect our bustling capital. Knowledge of castles has advanced considerably. Okay. Alright. Yep, first envoy counts double. Let's see here. Well, all cities of the district getting 1 housing and 1 amenities actually just really, really strong. And then I think we need land surveyors for a bit. Alright, we'll get production towards these type of districts? I don't know. Well, I guess unit maintenance reduced by 1. And now we do have the ability to connect. No, we're not connecting iron. 100% production towards defensive buildings. Double experience for recon units again? Okay. Yeah, because we're not getting encampments, harbors, and buildings for these districts right now. Yeah, let's get this here. How are my cities looking? Content? Happy? Okay. Alright. Tech boosted castles. First tier 2 governments. Okay. Civic boosted divine right. New city state quest. Namandol's given us quests to construct a holy site. Well, we're gonna be doing that. Met Representative Namandol. Found a village inhabited by a friendly tribe. Okay. Discover a new continent. We're naming it Australia. Okay. Go ahead, let's... Oh, I can't purchase that yet. Okay. Do want to, try to rush out builders there. So we can get a builder. We can go start putting down some farms, I think. I think we want to get feudalism, so newly trained builders get 2 extra build actions before we settle all these cities. Okay. I think that's the plan here. Alright. And then... I think we're good to trade with you. Okay, you do not value Diplo favor yet. Perfect. And you don't have any Diplo favor. You're not willing to trade that, huh? You really value Diplo favor right now. So we absolutely will trade it with you. Okay. We have so many settlers going out right now. This is kind of absurd, really. Okay. You're set to food. Okay, perfect. Skedsmo, you guys are doing your best, huh? Okay. That's all I can ask, really. Alright, let's end turn here. Miori are trading Mali. Oh boy. Quadreams. Talking people want to celebrate your rule. Nice job keeping them happy. Okay, shoot you. shoot you. Alright. So, we've got a new government building here. So, 3 diplomatic favor, leveraging city-states costs half the gold. City-states get +5 combat strength of your city-state's suzerain. Alright. Grand Chapel grants ability to buy land units of faith. Pillaging improvements in districts provide bonus faith. Ooh. It's pretty good. Intelligence agency, spy and spy capacity. All spy operations have a higher chance of success. Ooh. Oh. Oh, that's tough. Okay, we're gonna go with Foreign Ministry. Okay. Build farm. Okay. Yeah, let's get you down here somewhere. Okay. Alright, you go with this city. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna try to come over here and improve that. Alright, move here. Build a niter mine. Source a niter, your firearms industry is switching into top gear. Next step will be to improve our accuracy. Knowledge of rifling has advanced considerably. Tech boosted rifling. Okay. Get you going over there. Okay, heal. And promote you. Yeah, we'll go for incendiaries there. Alright. Now, I believe, if I'm not mistaken here, we can just do... No, we can't quite do that. We need more movement, but we can, instead of using Sinbad's shot, we can just attack the barbarian.
You have built great cities of stone and seen early empires rise and fall. Soon you will stand under the towering pinnacles of castles alongside your gallant knights. That is where the story...
Okay. Yep. So straight, not enough movement points left. Alright. Not sure how much movement it takes.
You have built great cities of stone and seen early empires rise and fall. Soon you will stand under the towering pinnacles of castles alongside your gallant knights. That is where the story...
more moves left. No, you can't coastal raid, you know. You can use Sinbad's fortunes. You know what? Alright, that's fine. Okay, I got a ton of money now. Okay, so, barbarian camp destroyed. People celebrate a historic moment, are forced to clear barbarian camp. Threat to growing civilizations vanquished, plus the era score. Hostile barbarian camp leveled to the ground by units, spreading peace throughout the area. Fantastic. Okay. Heading that way. Heading that way. I do think we might want to get a builder over here to improve a bunch of stuff with farms here. Yeah. Yeah, you can start heading over towards Lisbon here. Okay. Oh, actually, we also need to... Well, I'd really like to purchase the tile for Petra here. You guys have grown enough to put down another district here, haven't you? Feel like a theater square right here if I'm gonna put down some wonders. Actually, we'll do a Diplo quarter here. Yeah, I think that's probably fine. Okay. And then, what can I do with this gold I've got? Oh, you guys need a granary. You need a monument. Okay. We could sacrifice one of these for Ma Bodhi Temple here. Oh, you guys should start on getting Kamiko. Yep, that's what we want here. Oh, hold on. They were producing a monument. I should just let them do that. Because otherwise we're throwing away production. That's not very
You have
smart.
built great cities of stone and seen early empires rise and fall. Soon you will stand under the towering pinnacles of castles alongside your gallant knights. That is where the...
Okay. Oh, we're back here. Okay. That's fine. Alright. Yeah, and you guys are working on a monument, so just buy you a granary there. And we're just gonna buy a builder here. And then buy that. Buy that, actually. Put down a +3 commercial hub here. Not bad at all. You know, I think we do want you guys to get a Diplo quarter. Or actually, hold on. We could build the Diplo quarter and put it next to the commercial hub, and it'd be a whole better thing. Yeah.
You have built great cities of stone and seen early empires rise and fall.
That's what we're trying to
Soon you will
accomplish.
stand under the towering pinnacles of castles alongside your gallant knights. That is where the...
Okay. Should probably have saved here. Alright. Get you moving. Get you moving. Get you moving. Okay, get you out here. Okay. Purchase builder. Buy that. Buy that. And buy that. Okay. We want to get our Petra down here. Okay. Yeah. This is fine. Actually, it's not fine. We're not shopping. Ah! Okay. So here's, I overzealously bought stuff. We need to get a granary.
You
in our
have
new
built
city
great
over
cities
there.
of stone and seen
Yeah,
early
end of
empires
story.
rise and fall.
We have to.
Soon you will stand under the towering pinnacles of castles alongside your gallant knights. That is where the...
Okay. Let's make sure we do that. Oh, he can grab tribal villages. Oh, because we have the ability to coastal raid.
You have built great cities of stone and seen
I don't
early
think I-
empires rise and fall.
I think it's fine. I don't think I
Soon
want
you will
to
stand under the
necessarily,
towering pinnacles of castles alongside your gallant knights.
but that's
That is
good
where
to
the
know.
story of your people will be written.
I actually did not know that. Okay. It's fine. Uses a lot of my movement to do that. to coastal raids, so... Alright, Oslo. Granary. You guys. Okay. Yeah. Get these units moving here. Move you out. Get a builder here. I think we go after the amber first, though. Yeah. Okay, that was kind of a messy turn here. Just a slight bit messy. I would love to flip this. Not happening, but I'd love to. Okay, as far as our district here, diplomatic quarter, we put it right there. Okay. Did you guys just grow too? Or have I missed some turns? That's the other thing I should have checked. I feel like they just grew.
You have built great cities of stone
I could be
and seen
wrong.
early empires rise and fall. Soon you will stand under the towering pinnacles of castles alongside your gallant knights. That is where the...
Huh. All that, and yeah, you guys just grew here. Okay. I don't want to talk about it. Okay, I do not want to talk about it. Move you. Shoot you. Move you. Shoot you. Yep. Get that. Yeah. And you this way. You this way. Move. All that headache, frustration. I go back a turn. It's fine. Okay. Yep, you guys need a granary here. Okay, get you going that way. Get you out that way. Get you right there. Build a farm. Okay. Yep. Get you going with this guy. Okay, you go over here. Alright, save. Yes, you guys want to just prioritize this Diplo quarter right now. Purchase the builder here. Buy this, buy that. Okay. Feeling much better. Much, much better. Okay, Jow. Let me take all this from you. Do that. Guitarja. No, you value Diplo favor now. You take a delegation? No. Alright. We can sell to you. Okay. Well, let's not make demands right now. Okay. Perfect. And Guitarja, you'll give me 5 gold as well. Alright, we can basically clear out your money. Fantastic. And then we should have enough to buy the tile to build the pyramids on, or not pyramids, build the Petra on. So that's something we need to do. Okay. Yep. Keep getting this stuff. And there we go. Got 210 gold in the bank. That seems fine to hold. Alright, end turn here.
Our people know this new resource may be essential for building certain military units, and they have begun to stockpile it for future use. We should manage our use of this resource to make the most of it.
People can have the Model T in any color, so long as it's black.
Alright. Complete my civilization's first technology from New Era of Discovery. Main dispute that should start of the Renaissance era, but he knows when Norway discovered mass production. Okay, first technology of New Era. Okay. Well, let's get machinery here. We'll get Skirmisher, Medieval Era Recon Unit, melee strength 20, range strength 30, range 1, movement 3. We'll get the Crossbowman, range unit, melee strength 30, range strength 40, range 2, movement 2. We'll get the Siege Tower, Medieval Era support unit, when adjacent to a city. Attacking melee and anti-cavalry units ignore walls, immediately assault the city. Does not affect cities with Renaissance walls, ineffective against urban defenses. And Killa Kiswani Wonder, +3 envoys when built. When you're the suzerain of a city-state, the city receives a 15% boost to the type bonus provided by that city-state. If you're suzerain to 2 or more city-states of that type, an additional 15% boost is given to all your cities. Must be built in flat tile adjacent to coast. Yep. We'll get that. Right, get you over here. Get you moving out over here. Moving out. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's a no-go right there. A no-fly zone. We are not losing that settler.
You have built great cities of stone and seen early empires rise and fall. Soon you will stand under the towering pinnacles of castles alongside your gallant knights. That is where the story.
Our people know this new resource.
What can be labeled, packaged, mass-produced is neither truth nor art.
Okay. Yep. Get that. get you moved up there. First technology era. Yes, please. Okay. Alright. Get you moving out over this way. Alright. Yep. Build improvement on the amber here. Okay. We got an ecstatic city. Yeah, move you out over here, because how many farms do we got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, do 5. Oh, we can do 6. Yeah, we don't need you. I don't know where you're gonna want to go here. Okay, send you down this way. Alright. Split this city here. Now you've got a ton of production. Yep. So now Oslo's online here. Fantastic. Okay. Yeah, let's get you going down here, really. Yeah, we'll need you actually over in our capital soon to help chop things. Alright, shoot you. Shoot you. Okay. Yeah, move you up that way. Okay, let's save here. Alright. Blast this ship here. Okay, got 600 gold as a result. Okay, shipyard's gonna cost me 1,160. But it's gonna give me a whole bunch of food production and gold. Yeah, I think we gotta get shipyard in the city. It's only a 2 harbor. But it'll help. Okay. Alright. Let's trade with you here. Yeah, if you're still willing to part with Diplo favor, I got people who are willing to buy it. Okay. Sell you Diplo favor here. Yep. Fantastic. There's a temptation to buy another settler here. Whoops. What have I done? What have I done? I've just turned around and give Zhao Money. My
New
money.
powers call forth, from
It's
the
not
barrel
his
of
money, it's
muskets
my
to
money.
flowers of fire in the sky. Even the quiet words on newly printed pages hold great changes within. The world, once so vast and...
Okay. Alright, Sinbad. You just come up here, boom. Okay. Zhao. Take all this from you. Now here's the question, Zhao. How much do you want Niter? You don't. Katarja, how much do you want Niter? You don't. You do still want Diplo favor, though. No, you don't want... You don't want a delegation. I understand. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, I think just straight up buying a shipyard makes a lot of sense to me. We just want to power up this city over here. Okay. Alright. Well, I think this is a great place to end the episode, so I'm going to end the episode here, folks. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section below. Don't forget to support me on Patreon if you like what I do. I'll see you folks next time. Bye-bye!